wasn't. I don't know.
I mean, you could get it good. You if you can communicate, then you can say, okay.
I actually had that once. I think. I mean, not just the cuddling, just making out for 6 months because he wasn't ready. He was still. That was like my big love years ago, and yeah, I remember it was 6 months of just making out a little bit, and he told me he wasn't ready for anything else, and that made him obviously even more interesting to me. For me, I actually thought he was gay. I was like, why is nothing else? I mean, we were kissing, we were meeting in the evenings, having dinner, bars, dancing, and then I stayed over. He stayed over, and that was just kissing, cuddling, and that's it. Touching, but harmless touching. And after a couple of months, I thought, I really like this guy. I really want to sleep with this guy. What's going on? And then he said he's not ready for anything else at the moment. And then he said, maybe in 6 months.
Oh.
And the funny thing is, exactly 6 months after that, I rang him up. We were not meeting at that time. I rang him up and was like, I just moved into my new flat. Do you want to come by?
Oh, the old, just moved into my new flat routine. Okay.
New flat routine. No, anyway, I remember he came late at night, and that was the night when it happened. It was exactly 6 months after we had met, and this guy was later on my boyfriend for 7 years.
Okay. And you don't think he was waiting for his chlamydia to clear up or anything?
I think he was waiting for his soul to heal the wound of his big love he had before me.
All right. I don't want to. Okay, that's nice.
But I found it really interesting.
Well, yeah. Okay, so then you bring into it like some forethought, getting to know the person, spending time with them. Okay, I understand. This is how the trust gets built, right? Yeah,
just. Also being assured that this person is also interested in my soul and not just in my body, because that will hurt me.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'd rather wait. I don't mind waiting as long as I'm being respected and you're on the same level.
Yeah.
I find conversations sometimes more sexy than actual intercourse.
I can see that. I don't disagree.
Words can really get me high. Like, words can really turn me on. And I find that really,
I don't disagree with you. All right. Interesting. So you're going to have to let me know when you find someone and do this long 3-month.
You're shaking your head. It's like impossible.
No, I'm not saying it's impossible.
I know it's possible.
I know it's possible too. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just like
not looking either.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a job. That's more important.
Yeah, that's right. I know you. It's actually you can't have these two things at the same time. I think it might be against the law. I'm not sure. I think
there are rules.
There are rules to this shit, you know? Okay. Yeah. All right, well, you have to let me know how it goes.
Okay, I will. Right. Definitely. Getting, different ideas now because,
Well, I personally, I do think that the sober part is probably integral, would probably be integral to the whole thing, because actually when I think about it, you're spending time, because I'm assuming you're not only if you're cuddling once a week, you're not only seeing this person once a week, right?
No, this is much less than once a week.
What's less than once a week?
The cuddling?
How could it be less? How could it be less than once a week?
Oh, you mean in the future with the...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, I thought you were referring to the cuddling friend. No.
Yeah. No. We're talking about when... So you cuddle with this dude, the new dude. You cuddle with him...
Where's the new dude? What's his name?
We don't know his name yet because you don't even have your plan worked out. I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay.
You said once a week.
Yeah, I'm gonna take notes. Yes.
So once a week you're gonna cuddle with this dude. Are you seeing him more than once a week?
If he wants to, yes.
Okay. But he could see you this like one day and then you cuddle and then next week he sees you and you cuddle one day, right?
You know what? You're just making me aware of that someone did that, set that rule, and I'm so used to it. Like, oh, we can't meet more than once or twice a week, and I had that for years. So I'm thinking this is all what's there. This is stupid, actually.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is all, you know, the sum of experiences and boundaries within.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's all fabricated. I mean, this is not. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just like what you decide to do.
But I like this because it's thought-provoking, your answers and my questions or whatever, the other way around. Yeah. It's just, there's a lot of thinking here. Yeah.
Because I can tell you with my cuddle partner, right, that I had, the one that I can think of the most, it was every day.
Every day?
Every day.
You cuddle someone every day?
Yeah.
How does that feel?
I mean, it was cool. But, like, once again, we were both, like, kind of heartbroken.
But imagine 2 broken hearts cuddling. This is beautiful.
I know, right? It's like...
I've never cuddled anyone every day.
What? Okay, see...
Not even in a relationship. I was always, like, given these restrictions for some weird reasons. So there's more than that.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, then... It kind of comes down to, like, what exactly is going on. If you only seeing the person once a week or something, like, how's this? So
I'm gonna cry, so we have to cut this now. No, it's true.
Really?
Yeah, it just makes me feel very emotional. Because you're triggering all the truth, and it's too much right now.
Okay.
No, it's okay. It's good, but it's just... I like what you say because it's so true. It hurts sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I don't mean to hurt you.
No, it's good. It's fine, but I think it's making me a bit sad.
Are you enjoying what's going on?
Yes, I am. But it's also, there's something revealing or manifesting in this.
But you can't. It's not like you can compare the two things. I'm not like actually making a comparison. I'm just saying this was your experience and this is mine. You know. I
can totally relate everything you're saying. Yeah. And it's beautiful, but it's also making me emotional. Okay. Remember the Pisces?
Okay. Yes. Well, I'm giving you some. I'm sending you some other kinds of energy, like not to feel emotional. I don't want to. Come on.
I just feel very accepted right now, and that's making me emotional.
Okay. All right. Well, look, I'm trying to help you move this forward, right? Okay, we're not thinking about the current. Is he current? He's current, right? We're not thinking about this one. I'm talking about the plan for the future. Like, so you have your cuddle partner once a week.
The new guy.
The new guy, once a week. And then you see him, because you cuddle him once a week, are you seeing him more than once a week?
Yes, please.
Yes, okay, you're seeing him more once a week, but most of the time you're like, yo, you got to go home. Right?
I never had that, that I have to send someone home.
Okay. They just go.
Yeah.
Okay, but then sometimes... But, okay, we're not going by, hold on. We're not talking about what happened in the past because you're doing things differently this time.
I know.
Right? So we're talking about what it is you want, not what happened in the past. What is it that you want?
I want every day, of course.
Okay, so you want every day.
Yeah.
Right? And so...
Maybe 2-day break.
2 day, like five times a week. Mix it up. Five times a week, right?
I like to do my, yoga and stuff.
Yeah, you might have a job or something. You know what I mean?
And do my writing, of course.
Yeah.
So I want to be by myself also.
Yes, you need.
Which I like.
Right. So that's what you want, right? And you want to cuddle all this time.
Yeah.
Right. And so then you're gonna wait a few months, and what the point that I'm trying to get at with this whole thing is really you getting to know the person, because now you're spending a whole bunch of time getting to know the person, and then you know them in a way before anything has actually crossed the threshold.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, and I think there are plenty of people who do this.
Yes.
I mean, people may not want to cuddle. Maybe people want to, like, okay, let's go on some dates, and then I'm going to go home, and then, or hang out with you, and they don't want to cuddle. And do you think you could get to trust them without the cuddling part?
That's, yeah, sure. Even in the beginning, yeah, sure.
Okay, all right.
That's like just sitting, having dinner, whatever, going to a show or whatever's out there, then bond like that. Even better. Go home. Yes, less pressure. Sure.
Okay. Interesting. All right. So, okay.
Hey, you're not laughing at me, are you?
No, I'm not laughing at you.
I am a little girl inside, so...
No. But, I mean, I think this is interesting because now we're getting at what it is that you kind of...
I feel like this is a therapy session.
No.
I like getting therapy.
No, this is not a therapy session because I'm not getting paid. I'm not a professional.
You're not aware of it.
I have no training. You know, I'm just asking questions and theorizing, right?
But that's what therapists do.
I don't know. Okay, well, maybe. I don't know. I make no claims, right? I think I just spit. So okay, so yeah, so now you want to hang out with the dude a bunch of times, get to know him, and then when you finally do something, it's like, yeah, I can trust this person, and now all is good. So really, the cuddling it's really about just getting to know the person.
Yes.
That's it.
Trusting.
And trusting the person.
Every fiber in me needs to trust someone to be able to fully relax.
Yeah. All right.
I think 6 months was good.
If you say so, you know what I mean?
It was annoying, but it was really good in the end.
Yeah. Well, it clearly worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
It did.
Okay. Well, there you go. Now you know what to do. Now I think you got it. Like
6 months is a bit long, though.
The cuddling part isn't actually the important part. The important part is just getting to know the person.
Having the time to, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.